Hello, aviation enthusiasts. Welcome back to Aviation Info, your go-to channel for all that concerns aviation. Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of flight physics. We'll explore the forces that act on an airplane during flight. The impact of forces on an airplane during flight is crucial for understanding its behavior and control. So fasten your seatbelts and let's get started. There are basically four forces that active an aircraft in flights, which are gravity or weight, lift, thrust, and lastly drag. Before we dive into all of these forces, please do not forget to subscribe if you are new on my channel. Weight. First up, we have gravity. It's the force that keeps us grounded, quite literally. But in the world of aviation, it's the force we need to overcome to get our aircraft off the ground. It pulls the aircraft downward, and the aircraft needs to generate enough lift to counteract this force. Lift. Lift is the force that opposes the weight or gravity of the airplane and keeps it in the air. It is generated by the wings as a result of the shape of the airfoil and the angle of attack. Pilots control lift primarily by adjusting the angle of attack and the control surfaces on the wings. Thrust. Next up, we have thrust. This is the force that propels the aircraft forward. Jet engines, propellers, all work on the principle of creating thrust. It's a game of push and pull, and thrust is the push that moves the aircraft forward. Pilots control thrust by adjusting the engine power, which affects the airplane's speed. Drag. Last but not least, we have drag. Drag is the resistance that an aircraft encounters while moving through the air. It's like trying to walk through water. The water resists your movement, that's drag. In flight, drag is something we want to minimize to maintain speed and efficiency. When the forces acting on an airplane are not balanced, it can lead to changes in the aircraft's motion and attitude. The state of balance or imbalance between these forces determines whether the aircraft climbs, descends, turns, or maintains level flight. Here's what happens when the forces on a plane are unbalanced. 1. When lift exceeds weight and thrust exceeds drag, the airplane climbs. 2. When weight exceeds lift and drag exceeds thrust, the airplane descends. 3. When lift equals weight and thrust equals drag, the airplane maintains level flight. Pilots use control surfaces such as ailerons, elevators, and rudders to manipulate these forces and control the airplane's attitude and direction. The careful management of these forces is essential for safe and efficient flight. Additionally, external factors such as wind, weather conditions, and altitude can influence these forces and affect the airplane's performance. And there you have it, the four fundamental forces acting on a flight: gravity, lift, thrust, and drag. Understanding these forces is key to understanding how we can soar through the skies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Aviation Info for your weekly dose of aviation content. Safe travels, and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to hit the like button.